Dead soil is everywhere. Brittle, lifeless ground that resists water, repels roots, and refuses to grow anything worth harvesting. You've likely tried compost, fertilizers, maybe even tilling, but if your soil still feels sterile, it's time to change your approach. Because real soil revival isn't just about adding nutrients, it's about rebuilding the biological engine beneath your feet. And one of the most underrated tools for that job is a herb few gardeners ever consider: yarrow. Why yarrow deserves a place in every soil recovery plan. Yarrow, also known as Achillea millefolium, isn't just a medicinal plant. In the world of regenerative soil care, it's a quiet powerhouse. This herb develops deep roots that mine minerals from the subsoil, calcium, potassium, phosphorus, and bring them to the surface. When those leaves break down, those nutrients are returned to the topsoil, right where young roots can access them. Yarrow is what we call a dynamic accumulator, and it plays a crucial role in remineralizing depleted ground naturally. But the benefits go further. Yarrow also stimulates microbial activity through its root exudates, those invisible sugars and compounds that feed the living soil web. In compacted, lifeless soil, yarrow acts like a biological ignition switch, jump-starting the microbial systems that make nutrients plant available and build soil structure. You're not just planting an herb, you're enlisting a biological partner. Alright, let's talk about how you can use yarrow to restore your soil. Start by planting yarrow in problem spots: old raised beds, depleted borders, or dry garden patches. It's a hardy perennial, grows well in most zones, and honestly, it needs little care once established. You can plant it from seed, division, or transplants, and the best time is ideally in spring or early fall. Just water it until it takes root, then let it do its thing. Once yarrow is about knee-high and blooming, you'll want to use the chop and drop method. Go ahead and cut it back, leaving the biomass right on the soil surface. This mimics natural mulching, feeds microbes, and gradually improves soil texture and nutrient balance. You can also add the cuttings to compost to speed up decomposition and increase trace minerals in your pile. Within 1 or 2 seasons, you'll notice improved moisture retention, worm activity, and healthier plant growth. Dead soil begins to darken, structure improves, and you'll need fewer external inputs. That's the regenerative cycle in motion, and it starts with one resilient herb. So here's my final word as the soil doctor. At the Soil Doctor, we don't just treat symptoms, we go to the root of the problem. And yarrow is one of those root-level solutions. It's not flashy, it's not expensive, and honestly, it won't show results overnight. But over time, it can bring dead soil back to life in a way few amendments ever could. Nature doesn't rush, but it never fails. If this approach resonates with you, go ahead and subscribe to the Soil Doctor channel for more regenerative soil strategies rooted in biology, not hype. And if you know a gardener battling lifeless soil, hey, share this guide with them. Let's rebuild our soils one forgotten herb at a time. Soil Doctor.